Hello guys, this can be your everyday routine. If you've got 10 minutes a day, you can be doing a daily yoga practice. It's going to be based on a sun salutation, which is one of the core of many vinyasa practices, and will build. So wherever we get to that you have felt everything you need to, you soften in and you hold that place as we continue moving. We're going to start at the front of the mat or the front of wherever you happen to be standing. And then inhale and sweep the arms up, just reaching for the sky, trying to get some height. When an exhale arrives, nice and slowly, forward fold. Forget about touching the toes, draw the thumbs in towards the elbow creases, and then let the hands go and let them slide up until you find a half lift energy. And that might be here, it might be lower, but a nice straight back. Flow back down, waiting for an exhale, and then inhale, rising up. This is the front half of our sun salutation. And this right here can be your beautiful routine. Let's do it again. Exhaling down, curling the spine, reaching the hands for the elbows, hands up the shins till you find a flat back. Exhale, pouring everything out. And inhale, start to incorporate a back bend by trying to press your heart up to the sky. Feel that space. We're moving slowly and with intention. It's not going to be a process of rushing. And then sweeping to that half lift. This is our standing plank energy. Exhaling down one more time, same way. Now we'll add on. The next time you come down, nothing changes. Just that beautiful forward fold. From the half lift, we'll step back towards plank. So you're going to bend the knees deeply, plant the hands, and step the feet back. Drop the knees right away. Chest is going to try to dip towards the thumbs. You might not go all the way to the floor. And then extend the arms until you're in this walrus-like shape, gazing up. And then rock back to tabletop. Tuck the toes and welcome yourself to your first down dog. Tiptoe the feet, bending the knees until they come back to the front of the mat. And now let's add the breath. Half lift is our inhale. Exhale, pour it out. Places we've been, reach for the sky, find length, and then pour it out again. Half lift, it's where we find our length, and then bend down, stepping through plank, knees, chest and chin, head to the floor, but then the arms stretch, and it's big. Tuck the toes, bend the knees, and push back to your down dog. Breathe in, and let's tiptoe to the front of the mat, bend the knees, half lift. Exhale it down, and inhale as you rise. This time we'll bring hands to heart center and seal up our Surya Namaskar A. Breathe in. Beautiful. Now let's add in a B. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Now this is my version of a B, so just notice that we're going to build it. Half lift. As you fold down, know the right knee is going to come with you back to standing. Feel your balance. And then nothing fancy, just put that right leg back down and flow. Half lift, left side. So fold, sweep the left knee up nice and high. Feel the balance, and then slowly bring it back down. Now we're going to add on, but let's go to the top first. Half lift, pour it out, standing back bend. Reaching for the sky, keep your core engaged and lifted. And now places we've been. Forward fold, half lift. Sweep it down. Right knee comes high. Now this is going to be a small step back, and then rock the heel down so you can feel that lifting of the heart. And then we're going to step right back, straight into a forward fold. Other side, so half lift, pour it out. As you rise, find that moment where you can lift the left foot, sweep it back, heel down, inhale up. And then the energy of reaching forward takes the weight out of that back foot right to our forward fold. Half lift, exhale it down, inhale, rise, reach up. Hands to heart center. Adding on one more layer. Inhale, arms up, forward fold, half lift. Right leg's gonna come up, noticing the balance each and every time, fresh and new. This time, touch the toes down, and as the heel pivots, open out. Wide hips, warrior two. Flip the front palm, stretching that side body, reach for the sky. And one time, bring either hand or elbow over, just getting a stretch on the other side. As you come up, straighten the front leg, lean back, feel the length, all about what's happening in the side of our spine. And then pivot both arms around as the weight comes out of the back foot, chair pose. Forward fold, half lift. You know we got the other side. Left leg comes up with you. Staying high on the toes, but arms can go back, and then opening up. Hips are wide, gaze is forward, arms are even, but they're pulling apart. Flip the front palm, let your gaze flow up. And then bring it forward. Hand, maybe elbow, drop in, but reach those fingertips long. And then as you come back, straighten the front knee. And then sweep back around, chair pose. One nice, easy twist here. Forward fold, half lift. Put a little bit of space between your feet. Bend both knees, and then bend the left knee more deeply. Hand can stay there. It might be able to touch the floor or a block. And then the right arm is going to sweep up towards the sky. Now, if you have a lot of weight on that bottom hand, come up a little bit. That might mean hand goes to the knee, or you might find this space to just reach, reach, reach. And then we find the other side. Ragdoll in the middle, tuck the thumbs around the elbows. Let it dangle for half a second. And then bend both knees again. Goal this time, right hand on the floor. Left knee is gonna work to straighten as the left arm opens high. Breathe into that space. And on an inhale, try to lift so that hand is either hovering or braced on the knee, something that gives you movement in that upper shoulder to open wider. One more time to ragdoll. Inhale, roll all the way up, hands up and overhead. And bring them to heart center. One last little bit to soften our practice. Inhale, arms up, forward fold. Reconvene with your breath. Half lift. Sweep it down, bend the knees, and wrap the arms around them. Just take a nice, easy forward fold. The knees can be bent as deeply as you want. Try to feel the thighs press into the torso. And then gently dangle the head. If you're feeling a little spicy on any given morning or evening, start to straighten the legs without letting go of the arms. Forget about the toes, work on the legs. And then bend the knees back in. One last place of strength, Utkatasana, roll up, keeping the knees bent. And as you're ready, bring hands to heart center and straighten all the way up. This is a beautiful practice that doesn't take a ton of space and does get your whole body moving. Have a beautiful day. I hope to see you again soon.